The third thing, the third thing to do if you want to avoid plumbing leakages in your house is, let's say you are doing conduit, you understand, and you want to plaster your house. You know, see, before you plaster house, plumber will first of all run internal pipes, especially. So now one of the ways to make sure that the pipes are okay, be say, after running the pipes and locking it up, try to test run. Try to put water inside the pipes. Let there be water. Flush doesn't put water to run through the pipes. It will enable you to know whether this pipe is leaking or not. You see, this idea of plumber will just finish piping inside your toilet, and the next thing you will do is to use plaster to cover it up, or maybe use tiles to cover it up. It's very, very wrong. Don't do that, because when you do that, at the end of the day, you realize that maybe one or two places are leaking. By then, you've plastered already. Some people don't even test run until maybe when they finish everything, including fittings. By then, when you look inside the wall, when you look by the side of the wall, you see leakages all over the wall. That is wrong. The way to avoid that is make sure that you test run the whole pipes after the plumber must have finished piping. That is that piping where we say you go do before you go do your plastering work. It is very, very important. Don't just cover the wall because the plumber has done what he needed to do. No, that is very wrong. I'm talking from practical experience. I'm not telling you to agree or not. This is what we do every day, and I'm giving you this information for free. Test run your pipes before you cover the wall. Then the fourth but not the least is when your plumber is done with fittings. Before you go give your plumber in final balance, make sure say you test run the house again. What I mean by this is that, you know, say the fittings now includes wash hand basin, the shower, the WC, the kitchen sinks. All those things, they need to be tested. You understand? Test run by putting water into the system. Okay? Let the plumber observe every place to ensure that there is no leakage or maybe wrong connection through the fittings. You understand? This is one of the things. In some cases, there could be a little, you know, water is very difficult to control. It could be just a little drop of water. That little minor drop of water could cause a whole lot of damages for you if neglected. So what you go fit do, we say, as soon as the plumber tell you saying don't finish, try pump water. The way you pump your water will circulate inside. You flush your toilet, know whether the pressure is fine, know whether the whole thing is working. You check under the toilet, check the pan connector, check the wash hand basin, check the flexible pan connector. You go to kitchen sink, check the kitchen sink, check the shower, see whether all these things are functional. You understand? Because any little mistake you make there could result to something that would cause you a lot of matter. See what you get? So after your fittings, before you let your plumber go, test run the whole system. Run water from A to Z. Observe it. Use your hand. Put hand inside, under. Feel whether there is any drop. Let water be in that system. Do not allow water to go. Like for instance, when you are test running the pipe, that is that one of piping. Allow water to be in the system, be in the pipes for like more than 24 hours, or let's say 24 hours. Let water be there. There's a way plumber lock all those places up. You understand? Let water be there through the water supply pipe. Yes, let water be in that water supply pipe for 24 hours. You understand? So that will enable you to know whether there are leakages. Then after the fittings, let water be in the system. If plumber tell you that he's done today, don't quick to conclude that he's done, then pay him off. No. Put water inside there. Let the plumber test run it. Tell him he can come back tomorrow, so that the water must have settled well in the system, the whole system. All the WC tank, wash hand basin, everything, water will be there. So when you on the tap, water will flow. when you do these things I'm telling you, you reduce the number of leakages in your house. These four things: using a qualified plumber, using a quality material, test running your piping immediately the plumber is done before plastering, and test running the wire fittings when plumber installed. Do this and thank me later. My name is Kingsley.